Hello friends, my name is Snehal Saudari. Our today's topic of discussion is orientation of building. Orientation. It is the positioning of building in relation to seasonal variations in the path or the direction of movement of sun as well as prevailing the wind patterns. Good orientation helps in increasing the energy efficiency of home, making it more comfortable to live in and cheaper to run. There are different factors which affects the orientation. So those factors are temperature, humidity, wind. Central Building Research Institute suggestions. So CBRI has given some suggestions which are like the building should receive maximum solar radiation in winter and minimum in summer so as to maintain the warmth during summer and winter. In hot climates, living rooms on the south and west sides should be protected by veranda, bathroom, store, etc. For hot and humid zones, the orientation is governed by direction of breeze. Exposure to sun can be reduced by shady trees on sunny side and also by keeping the shorter walls on east and west. All the rooms which are occupied in the daytime should preferably be placed on north and east side. The bedrooms should be placed in the direction of prevailing wind and at the same time protected by veranda from the heat of afternoon sun. So it should not get more hot during afternoon, right? So in this picture, in this image, it is clearly shown that if the sun is on the western side, so in that case, we have to provide veranda on north side direction. We have to provide windows on north side direction. We have to provide longer walls of a house in east-west direction and shorter walls in south and north direction. So this is the orientation which shown is in this image is orientation of a home to make the best use of sunlight and winds. There are some principles of good orientation. So the principles are combined orientation, good orientation, the combined with other energy efficiency features can reduce or even eliminate the need for auxiliary heating and cooling, resulting in lower energy bills, reduced greenhouse gas emissions, and improved comfort. It takes account of summer and winter variations in the sun's path as well as the direction and type of winds, such as cooling breezes. In this figure, we can see that summer and winter sun are shown in this image, where summer sun, the sun rays which are falling on the ground surface are somewhat in a vertical direction. And during winter, the sun rays which falls on the surface of earth are somewhat in inclined direction. So during summer, in this first image, it is shown that maximum heat comes from east-west side, and during winter, maximum heat comes from northern side. So in this figure, average daily solar radiation on vertical surfaces is shown. In this next figure, the lower angle of winter sun can limit the solar axis. Means what? Winter sun, the angle of sun during winter is inclined. So if here three images are shown of a building structure. So from left hand side, first single story building and second building which is at the center, the distance between these two should be maintained at least 6 meters. If we observe the dimension of these buildings, approximately the left hand side first building is quite uh, having high height as compared to the second one. So in this, the sun rays should enter inside the building. For that, we should maintain a distance of at least 6 meters. Now, At the right hand side building, where it is written as double story, and the central building, which is written as single story, in these two buildings, the distance should be maintained at least 11 meters so that all the three buildings will get the maximum benefit from the winter sun. In this particular image or picture which is clicked, effect of good orientation is shown. So what do you mean by good orientation? Good orientation means it should get maximum benefit of wind and the sunlight. So in this picture we can get the idea about that as the sun rays are or sunlight is falling inside the room, so it automatically reduces the use of artificial lighting. Orientation on slopes. A north-facing slope increases the potential for access to northern sun and is ideal for higher housing densities. A south-facing slope increases the potential for overshadowing. Design for solar access should not compromise the other structure. South-facing slopes are often better suited to medium density. So in this picture, we can get the clear idea about the theory which is explained. Here, on north-facing slopes, the density is shown here. Higher housing density is allowable in north-facing slopes. On flat terrain, here it is shown. And on south-facing slopes, medium density is allowed. So that on each and every slope, every structure will get the maximum benefit of sun rays. Positioning of windows for if we consider the orientation, so how should be the positioning of windows? High level windows captures winter sun and creates cooling currents in summer. North is the preferable direction to position windows and living areas. If the view is to the south, avoid using large areas of glass in order to minimize winter heat loss, or use mirrors to reflect north sun onto the glass. Clear story means high level windows can be used to capture winter sun and create stack ventilation. It means rising hot air during summer. So in this image we can get the idea about positioning of windows. Summer sun excluded. So here during the summer sun and the winter sun both are shown over here. So positioning of windows is also shown. Cool or cold climate orientation. Obviously, if the area of residence is cool or very cold, in that case, the orientation should be heating dominant. Heat should be maintained during maximum hour of a day. So in that case, in this figure it is shown on west side, the cold wind from the west south side comes and northwest side hot wind comes. So living area should be located on northern side. Sleeping area should be located on southern side. Here, yellow arrows shows the summer sun and orange arrows denotes winter sun. In northeast direction, cooling breeze flows. Also in southeast direction. Next is mixed climate orientation, where the climate is mixed in that we should maintain cooling dominant orientation of a house. So in that case, longer walls should be maintained in northwest and southeast direction, and short walls are provided in the other direction. Here also, yellow arrows denote some summer sun Orange arrows denotes winter sun. Now, temp temperate climate orientation. In this, daytime heating and cool sleeping is required. So in that case, longer walls should be located in west-east direction and shorter walls should be located in north-south direction so that daytime uh, the resident will get heating or warmer effect, and during sleeping time or during night the residents will get the cool effect. So this is regarding the orientation. Thank you for patient listening.